Carmen.
Hi.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
You're so pleasant.
No, you are the best.
I love your. I went to your website and I heard you sing some music.
Oh yeah.
You make jewelry.
Yay, we're trying everything.
You know you've written all
creative.
these books, but you have a new one out, The 11 Eternal Principles. There's a shot of it. So much to talk to you about because I think you have a lot going on, but. When did you realize you could kind of, I don't know, see into the future or have some sort of prediction about stuff? Because you've made a lot of accurate predictions in the past.
Well, I think that we all have this ability to project the future. And I did this since I was a kid. And then some of the things I said, they just happened. And I said, well, let me dig deeper, let me find much more. Because we live in a time of fear, to tell you the truth. We all said, oh, it's the end of the world, 2012, see the movie, this is our doomsday, we're all going to die. And then I said, absolutely not. Let me make more prediction. Probably people are going to believe it and start to understand that the world is only changing. This is not the end of the world, but it's a monumental transformation in the human consciousness in the years to come.
Oh, gosh. So, there's so much scariness out in the world right now. So what do you tell people to what are you seeing to reassure us?
First of all, the world is not ending. But the world is changing. It's changing in a big way. And this is the first of the next 3 years when we're going to see this transformation happening. And what we're going to see that this is the year of stability, this is the year of resilience, this is the year of awakening to the fact that we shouldn't be afraid, we shouldn't be living in denial anymore. And then we need that stability because everything that seems so stable, think of our banks, think about our jobs, our pension, is not so stable after all. So if you go underneath, you actually realize that everything can collapse. This financial system that we have might completely fall apart. So the world is not ending, but the system in itself, that's why I wrote this book.
Yeah, that's what
the system is coming to...
You kind of have to fix yourself first.
Yeah, and fixing the system. So we're going to stop believing that our president has a magic wand and he can fix our problem when we have to fix our problems ourselves.
I think a lot of our viewers already think that's not the case.
Yeah, and exactly. And you know what? It's the time to realize that an era is ending. You know, the last 5,000 years, talking about metaphysics, are coming to an end. This was considered to be the era of the Kali Yuga, the era of the iron. It's a season in the cosmic year, like the year has 4 seasons. But the cosmic year has also 4 seasons, except that the season of the sun is 5,000 to 6,000 years. So this is a low level of consciousness. In the last 5,000 years, we were killing each other. We went to war. We had all kinds of weapons of mass destruction. So we did only bad stuff. So now it's time to step into the light. That's why I said it's the year of 11. If you think of December 21st, 2012, and you reduce the numbers to a single digit, it equals an 11. We have a president in the White House whose numerology is 11. His house is an 11. His running mate is an 11. Bill Clinton is an 11. Al Gore is an 11. Martin Luther King is an 11. Jesus Christ was a number 11 according to his numerology. So is Buddha.
What do you mean?
So I mean 11 means enlightenment. People that are beyond this level that is very limited in perception. People that are leaders of the world, that are here for a reason, to guide us, to help us, to see the light in a moment of darkness. I mean, the world is scared. We're in the darkness. We have to step into the light. We're in the 11 era of Aquarius. So if you think from an astrological point of view, we ended 2,000 years in the era of Pisces, which was the era of the 12, and we moved into the era of 11. And everything is associated with this element of enlightenment. Enlightenment meaning there's a new beginning. We're letting go of the past and we open doors to another era. So this new era brings a new system in. We're not going to have so many religions. We're going to have one religion. We're not going to have so many monetary systems. We might not even have the dollar or the euros in the future. We're going to have one single
currency.
Exactly. That is changing. The system in itself has to be different. Has to create that unity. We've been separated in the name of God when there's only one God, you know.
Right.
So it's just putting the things together and creating a holiness. That's what this book is all about. It talks about totality. It talks about healing the karma for thousands of years. It talks about finally loving unconditionally, because we condition love. You know, think of the people around you, people that you know. They love you, but you have to do that. Or I love you if you. There's an if clause. What about loving me just the way I am? You know?
I love you because you're my relative.
Exactly. So there has always to be a condition. So think about the law of attraction, how people were so fascinated, but this law exists for thousands of years. And it's just what is in you, you will manifest, you will bring into your life.
Okay, so you look at astrology and horoscopes and all that? Is that?
I look at everything, but I'm looking more at the human behavior. You know, I'm interested in the psychology of the human thinking, and I'm interested in projecting where the world goes from here. You know, I have a lot of news in the medical field. I have a lot of news for the future in terms of leadership, in terms of technological world. Like, the world will look so different in 2033 from the world that we know today. Imagine a world without banks, without stock market, without... It's something that we cannot even comprehend. A world when everybody might have their own airplanes.
Oh yeah,
you know,
I just want my own flying car.
Yes.
Wait, so what are some of the predictions that you're
Like predictions
seeing?
that are very significant have to do with the medical field. I think that this raising the consciousness is very significant, because we're going to stop believing that we have to use a magic pill to get better. We're going to stop believing that a surgery can get us better. And we will go to the question, why is my body attacking itself? Why do I have an autoimmune system? Why do I have cancer? Why my cells are killing the other cells? Why is that? Because at the cellular level, we will acknowledge there is a behavior problem. At the cellular level, we need to treat the body differently. And that's where the research will come in, will step in. And guess what? We will be able to heal all of these diseases and reprogram our DNA. That's magic in terms of a prediction, because we're not going to have diseases like cancer or diabetes in the years to come, because we will be able to program this body in a way that will live forever. We'll live for so many years.
Grow, like, extra body parts?
Yes, we'll do all of this, but we'll work at that cellular level to revive the organs that are failing. And you know what, we're acknowledging only now that many times our negative emotions are causing the diseases that we have, like anger. Anger inflames the body, you know, creates all the joints problems, the problems with the heart, problems with the lungs. So all of these emotions kept under control, you know, will be able to create a lot of healing. So it's amazing what's happening in the medical field in the years to come.
You seem like you've always been like a very positive thinker.
I think we all should be.
Yeah,
I think we should be. We should think.
Like
we cannot afford a negative thought. We cannot afford.
Have you ever been wrong about predictions?
Well, predictions are usually a projection of the possibilities. Like, we live in the world of possibilities. We define gravity, we define space, and we look what's out there for us. And can you be wrong? Of course you can be wrong. But I think that the collective mind of the planet wants to project the book. It's about time to put an end to killing, to going to war in Afghanistan, to, you know, I don't think that's a solution for the years to come. I think we'll come to the realization that that's not going to fix our problem. I think we were supposed to come already to the realization that going to attack Holy Land was not a solution. You know, so I think that raising the consciousness of the whole planet will make us understand that we have to find other ways to survive and manifest a different world.